Come on. You know who it is and you know what it is. It's the dynamic duo that you know, love and appreciate. It's your boy T.
It's your boy F.
And we here another week, another episode. Season 2, episode 16, Agenda Over Facts. Yeah, I know you man have been missing us. We had a bit of a hiatus. We were away for, how many weeks has it been?
Maybe two. You know what's mad?
2, 3?
Have you seen the DMs?
Bro,
Empty.
flood.
Oh. Okay, you know what's mad? I haven't been logged in because I haven't seen any messages.
I can't lie, I just wanted to blag it.
You know, they've completely
I wanted to blag it, they'd be like, only joking.
No, empty. No,
Not one person be like, guys, we start game today. Yeah. Where are you? So thanks. we joking. Yeah, man, we had a bit of a hiatus, 2-3 weeks. Couple man had to go abroad. Couple man had to deal with some investments, some activities, some miscellaneous tasks.
I'll be shake.
YK. But we here, we back, we better. Another week, another episode. We're gonna be back in the rhythm of things. So hopefully bringing you that TT content packaged and flang and slang to the masses. But yeah, man, how we usually start off, just how we been? How we doing?
Hot, man. Very hot.
Yeah.
I mean, not for you, because you're probably used to the climate now. Because I'm guessing where you went, it was hotter.
Yeah, it was, but it's worse in the UK, fam.
As in the type of heat. But,
Yeah,
but temperature,
yeah.
I swear it's more than 30 over there.
It's like 40. It
I'm
was
saying.
like 37 to like 41-ish
There you go.
every day, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that you're used to, you're acclimatized.
Man, shut up, man.
Us,
Nigga, shut up, man.
us street urchins had to.
Are you gonna do this for the whole episode?
No. Abu Sheikh.
Nigga has a towel.
You know,
he has a towel around his neck. This heat climate crisis. Yes, I'm calling it a crisis.
it's a crisis.
It's serious, fam.
Did you not see the fire on the tracks? There
Sorry.
was a fire yesterday in Brixton. It's getting too hot.
No, I saw that, but then you know what? Do you know what I think though? Some people, what will happen? Yeah, I'm telling you that fire on the track happened in like 2006 because of a signal failure.
Did it?
And now what they're gonna do?
Wait, is that true?
They're now gonna say, "Oh my god, because of the heat, look what happened." But really, that happened in 2006.
Is this true, or are you just saying as in?
I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna say 9%.
Google it, but I'm pretty sure it's happened like recently.
What, fire on the train track?
Yeah, last week. It was because it was too hot.
Man saying Google it, source, trust me, bro. Fire on the train track.
Sorry, so something
Bro, you know them sort of searches you can't even be doing on public networks, fam.
July 11th, 6 days ago.
Train tracks caught fire on a bridge in London on July 11th after a spark ignited timber beams.
Because they were so dry.
Yeah, but no one's saying that's because of the weather though. They're saying
no, but as in the way
a spark ignited.
No, but the reason it spread is because it's so dry. Yeah.
But bro, look at the website of who's reporting this.
Scroll down.
NDTV.
Okay, wait.
Bro, I've never heard of them in my life. That's probably one Ethiopian network.
Okay. Actually, NDTV is probably like Nigerian Development TV.
Man just made up the acronym now. Man said Nigerian Development. Go suck it, man.
Wait.
You're trying to look for someone reputable, innit?
The Express, Independent. How about Independent? You probably heard of Independent.
Cool.
Bro, it's a crisis. It's a real crisis. Man, the tracks are catching fire. You can't even see it. Bro, the other day I was on the train and the train kept doing this.
No, bro, no, that's normal.
No. To the point where to the point I was looking around, people's eyes are a bit like, what's going on? No, it was a bit, and I think it's just one. It was maybe because there was so many men on the train, but the heat, the tracks,
bro,
the
man,
train.
that always happens. There's like certain stations where you know that's gonna happen. Like for example, when you go from Liverpool Street to Bank, you always get that quirky sound.
know, man.
Like everyone just knows that certain stations that happens, bro.
No, that train was struggling. That did not sound like it was in the design for it to move that way. I didn't feel safe. I can't lie.
I'll tell you what though, fam. People them do not travel. Do not travel on Monday and Tuesday, fam. And if you're going on the Central Line, please avoid the Central Line. Bro, I was on the Central Line on Monday. So you know the ones where like you're walking, like you've tapped in and you're now walking to the station.
Yeah.
No, you're walking to the platform, sorry. And you know how in between there might be like stairs,
escalators, and you're going deeper and deeper.
Yeah. So obviously I've now where did I change? It don't even matter, but I'm trying to. It was Bond Street. I was at Bond Street. I've changed from Victoria Line. I've gone Central Line. I've like gone like up that little ramp. Then I've gone around the corner and I've just seen like one woman just on the floor like this. Bro, 5 TFL workers are surrounding her. One of them is using their high vis to do this. Yeah, one of them is spraying water on her, and one of them is like holding her up while she's sitting on the floor. She passed out, bro.
It's the heat exhaustion.
She passed. She was
bro.
class.
You know what it is? It's you think it's a marathon. It's like it's. That's a crisis.
She was class.
No, it's just because.
Nah, but I can't lie. Am I bad vibes? Yeah, I looked at her and I said, "You shouldn't be getting on the Central Line."
Yeah, because you're not made for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Have you heard of this event called Tough Mudder? Bare man that do wear shirts. It's like one mad obstacle course that everyone knows.
Yeah.
When the weather gets to this point, normal life starts to become like a Tough Mudder. Some man should just stay at home. Like, it's what you need to do. But you know what's mad? Them women there, I guarantee she has somewhere she had to be. She probably didn't have the... Because if
bro, she probably had bingo or something, man.
Nah, man. You don't know. You don't get... Because deep it. So when was this? Yesterday?
Nah, this was last Monday.
So last Monday, it wasn't even as hot as it has been now, innit?
Yeah.
So it's been creeping up. So she's known for how it's been hot. So whatever she was doing, maybe she has like a second job she has to go to or something. There's no way you're affluent and calm, and on that type of day, you're saying, I want to take the train. I want to go Central Line.
But it wasn't...
It's horrible. It's disgusting.
It wasn't...
The smells. Oh,
it wasn't
God.
that hot, though. That much.
For her, it was.
It was hot.
No, but for her, it was. It was boiling.
Do you know the
She
fact?
died. The pacemaker nearly stopped.
Have you? Actually, you have. I was gonna say, have you ever passed out?
She was already in hell.
I was gonna say, have you ever passed out?
For me, no, because I'm not. Actually, not something.
I was gonna say, yeah. Do you know how bad that is? Heat, weather has made you pass out. Do you know how pissed off I'll be when I wake up? I'll be like, what the fuck just happened to me?
You can't even pissed off because I passed out before, but it was self-inflicted. It wasn't heat.
That was the weight thing, isn't it?
No. I tell you, you're going to think, as a child, I was one fucking... You know what I did? I held my breath. Someone tried, but and this is what I'm saying. As soon as she woke up, you're saying you'll be pissed off. You're seeing stars. You're seeing purple squiggles. You're disorientated. It's a mad feeling.
After she's gotten past that point, she's gonna be vexed that the sun did that to her. Weather.
What's scary is that the fact that it's gonna get hotter in the next years. It's gonna get progressively hotter, and to the point where every summer, every 2 summers, there's gonna be a day where it's like, this is the hottest summer recorded in.
Remember we were saying this last episode, the one that we did that we haven't published. Yeah.
What's it published? Yeah. Like
every year they're saying hottest day in history in 50 years, hottest day in 60 years, hottest day in 70 years, hottest day in 50 years. Oh my God, this is amazing. Is it?
No, it's not.
Really? Is it really amazing?
There's no one saying it's amazing.
I'm telling you. Do you know you need to do? Watch BBC News, yeah? Watch BBC News. This is what they do every time it's the hottest day of the year. Yeah. They go, BBC News will say it's the hottest day in 50 years. This is Sally reporting from Brighton Beach to get coverage.
I get you. They paint a picture.
They interview just like locals, and they're like, "This is amazing.
Like wherever you come
we
down
love
from.
the sun. We never get this in the United Kingdom.
Right,
it's like we're in Spain. Oh my God, they're loving it.
They love it.
Really, bro." The UK is deteriorating, bro. We're melting, bro.
I remember,
we're melting.
This
is a crisis. Wake up. Wake up, people. This is a crisis. This is the new pandemic.
And people think they can just get some extra sun at the beach.
Yeah, they just think they can just slap on some 50 what's it called? Kinika, SPV.
Yeah. But remember, before we were saying, yeah, like, so the temperatures are what now? Like 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, yeah? I said this to Tina, he laughed before, and I was like, bro, I remember I learned this in science, biology, yeah? And I've never forgotten it, because it's such a cool fact. The enzymes in your body start to degenerate at 37 degrees. So at 40 degrees,
the enzymes are
they're melting. They're melting.
The enzymes are enzyming.
So when I hear that and I feel like, oh yeah, I can't believe it's 40 degrees. We've been waiting for this. Waiting for what? For you to start slurring and having a stroke and that. That's what it's gonna get to.
We shouldn't be making jokes when people having strokes, but this is the real reality that people.
It's a real big heat stroke.
Bro, I'm seeing government pages on Twitter. They're publishing. Fanuel.
I didn't breathe my too. I didn't breathe it.
We've got AC. We're cooling it. We're cooling it. We've got AC. No pun intended. Bro, I'm seeing people tweet. I'm seeing people tweet. Verified people on Twitter. They're tweeting Fanuel. They're tweeting.
Their phones are melting. It's just bad legs.
They're melting into just froth on the floor like tarmac.
Just black tarmac. Hey, no, sorry, God, what are they tweeting? Nah, the heat is jokes.
Bro, they're tweeting like early symptoms of a heat stroke.
Just so people know.
Yeah. So when they know
to go to A&E when it's not just a bit hot.
when it's not just headache, it's heat stroke.
I know we need to stop, man.
Heat stroke.
Okay.
You don't even me. Power. I had to Google. Power me. I had to Google what's a heat stroke. What's a heat stroke?
No, we can't be this animated.
This is how you know that niggas are worried. I typed in HEEA. Heat stroke symptoms came up straight away. What is a heat stroke? Heat stroke is a condition.
One of our guys had a heat stroke. One of a DV. Remember DV? You had DV, I swear. Did you go?
Yeah.
Do you remember the man, people's are dilated. Let's take it to no, that day was. Trevor. Hey, shout at him, man. Shout at him.
Hey, nah. Wallahi, I'm sweating.
No, shout at him. No, I remember when I first noticed on him, I thought he was gonna die.
And I remember what song was playing. I was vexed.
It was a banger.
I think it was Bando on the sat nav or something like that.
Oh yeah. No, that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I just remembered who it was. Oh, yeah.
You can see their face.
Oh, he was fucked.
Nah, I think that must have been heat stroke or exhaustion or something.
Nah, I think it was just maybe claustrophobic.
No, it wasn't claustrophobic because he was lightheaded. So it wasn't like he was scared. Like, bro, he's not claustrophobic. It was I was next to him, innit? Like, man's breathing, his eyes are going all funny. Like, man, I think it might have been heat stroke, you know? Wait.
It weren't hot in there, my brother. Heat stroke is a condition caused by
high temperature because it was bare man around us and it was mad hot. I can't lie.
Alright, cool. So what is actually heat stroke? Does that just mean that
your body's too high? Things are degenerating. That your body can't function. Because deep, your body, internally, there are systems it has to cool you down. One being sweating and other things it can do to cool you down. Maybe for some man, it just isn't doing it as well. That man are melting from the inside out. Well, wait, click that. What's what are the signs of heat stroke?
Bro, I think I even sent the tweet to myself just so I know, innit?
Oh, that day was so funny.
What are the signs? A headache, dizziness and confusion, loss of appetite, feeling sick, excessive sweating, power collapse. Tick.
He had the excessive sweating and I don't know about climbing skin, but he had the excessive sweating. Fast breathing on pulse, he had that.
A high temperature of 38 and being very thirsty.
That day was that's the first I've seen it in real life.
But now on a real thing, this heat thing, it's actually crazy.
It's not a joke.
Nah, it's not a joke. That's what I was saying in that episode, fam. We need to make sure we make that list and get to Mars, fam.
You said that today, and that made me laugh.
Bro, we need to make sure we're on that VIP list. Because did you see how not Boris, because Boris is gone, but
that whole thing was mad.
But see how they're having a Cobra meeting.
I didn't even see that.
About the heat. I was in that Cobra meeting. I know they have a list of all the VIPs that they're ready to launch the Mars in case, man. I'm telling you, fam.
Yeah, right now we're nowhere near that. Like nowhere near that. Like you know how they go. You're 5 persons away from knowing this many. We're not even 10 persons away from getting onto that list. Actually, no, we're not.
Let me ask you a
I
question.
don't know
yeah?
a single person I can get onto that list.
Be honest, yeah. Do you care enough about global warming?
Bro, I leave the water on bare in the shower, so clearly I don't. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you recycle?
At home? I do the bare minimum, yeah. Bare minimum. So yeah, like, I split stuff, but it's pointless because they all go to the same place. I'll be honest.
No, they don't.
They do.
They don't,
I
bro.
swear they go to the same place.
They don't, bro.
Well, then I guess I recycled them because I put them in separate bins. But bro, let's be real, man. That's not gonna stop anything. If you really want to see a big chunk of climate change, we have to stop driving. We have to all go electric.
Yeah,
that would take a massive.
But I think that's gradually starting to happen because I think a couple of years ago, yeah, or like I want to say a couple of years ago, yeah, if someone had a Tesla car, yeah, you'd be like, oh my god, you have a Tesla. But like now, if someone has a Tesla, it's still like, wow, you've got a Tesla, but it's like
it's more common now.
Oh, yeah, you've got a Tesla. I know someone else that has a Tesla.
But
do you know what I'm trying to say?
Teslas, even like Priuses, they're electric now.
Yeah,
there's bare like normal
I just use
electric
that as an
cars.
example.
I think is it.
They're hybrid Priuses.
They're hybrid. There's by a certain year, all the roads have to be electric anyway. I think it's 2028. Check it.
Are you sure?
I think so. Yeah, I think.
Nah, man, I'm making up facts, man.
No, I think it's 20. And if I know this, if I'm right, that's a lot.
When do all cars have to be electric? UK. The government is currently on course to ban the sale of new cars and vans powered entirely by diesel by 2030, and to ban the sale of new hybrid cars by 2035.
Yeah.
From then onwards,
so around 2030, now.
New sold must be fully electric.
So I want to bang a normal
so 2030.
car before 2030.
Yeah, but bro,
a real guzzler, a real oil guzzler.
Oh,
like one of them,
like a G-Wagon or something.
One of them Fast and Furious cars that Dominic Toretto used to ride. So imagine all the shifts.
And it's using up bare diesel cars.
Bro, I want to have the biggest exhaust, bare black smoke, all of it, man. Bro,
bare smog, fam.
Bro, I want a few birds to just drop down.
Fam, bare smog. But yeah, nah.
We're speaking like heat. We're speaking about the heat because of your trip. Shake. You know, once let me. You can even.
No, I know what you're gonna do. Don't do that.
Put this on your head.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Honestly, how was it?
Nah, it was sick, bro.
You were meant to flip and do videos. You didn't do nothing. Don't we was like go on the page?
Yeah, I know, but bro, I just.
You was enjoying.
Yeah, I was just enjoying my time too much, bro.
I can't lie, bro.
I'll be honest.
It's only like 200 followers. Who the fuck cares? If we had like.
Then
20K,
yeah, I
I'd be like, bro,
it.
what you doing, man?
Yeah, then I would have done
business,
it.
but nah, bro.
Nah, but now it was sick. So obviously, but if you got me on socials, you know. But I went to Dubai, innit?
Jeez, come on.
Yeah, I went to Dubai. I went to Dubai with my family. Like, I came back last week Sunday.
Did you all come at the same time, or some of them still there?
Nah, my mum
having like extended holiday.
My mum went like
traded on her laptop.
My mum went like. My mum went like 2 weeks before me.
Yeah.
Before me and my sister.
Have she been chilling there then?
My mum's still there now, actually.
Probably trying to get a yard or something.
my dad went like 2 days after me and my sister. And
I bet he's back.
He came back today.
It's too hot for him, man.
He came. Nah, he liked
it
because he lived in Nigeria most of his life.
How hot is it there?
Right now, it's like
roughly.
Is it like 41?
And that's just average summer.
Yeah, in summer it's poor as mad.
Now.
Yeah, and then my sister and my other sister and her family, they came 2 days after, same day as my dad, but they're back now.
Oh, was the only one still there? Your mum?
Yeah,
she's chilling.
Yeah, but yeah, because we went. Can I say this? Yeah, I can.
But as in the hotel?
No, I was gonna say why I went.
I think you'll get away with that.
No, I can now.
Why can you say it before? Because people are still there.
No,
if someone still lives there, maybe don't say it.
No, I went because my sister was expecting a baby.
Oh,
yeah.
Does it come?
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
So your uncle again?
Yeah, but I've been an uncle
for
5 years now.
So your uncle? Wait, is it the same sister?
I've got 3 sisters, bro.
No, I'm saying, is it the same sister that had this you? Or different?
Well, two of them have children, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
It was my oldest sister that had a child.
But okay, you see, before, to my knowledge, you only had one nephew.
Nah, I don't be hot.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so was it this person's first baby?
Nah, second.
Okay, cool. That's cool. And that's hard. That's hard.
Turn on the AC back on.
Yeah, go on. Bro, it was good.
Yeah, so that's why we went over, because
was it
just to like
heat
see
exhaustion
the.
jokes. Like, the room got, bro, we made bare particles, bro.
God wanted to get us back in blood, fam. I'm telling you. But yeah, so the whole family decided to go over there just to, like, welcome the newborn, spend some quality time together. And also, my sister lives there, innit? She's been living there for like 5+ years now, like 7 years. And like,
how did she move in the first place?
We've all never been.
Like, what made her move in the first place?
Her husband got a job there.
And that's it?
Yeah, my brother-in-law
Does she enjoy
got a
it?
job there. Yeah, she loves it there, bro.
Does she prefer it to London?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So, like, is she basically settling there then?
More, it seems like it, yeah.
That's massive. You're settling. What's mad is that you're settling somewhere where 20 years ago there was nothing there.
Yeah, it was just desert, bro.
That's so mad.
It's just desert. But the mad thing is, though, whilst I was there, you actually do see a lot of like UK expats and like US expats.
I've gone there to live.
Yeah, like obviously not the majority, but there's enough of them to be like, yeah, like I can see that there's
like
decent,
there's a group. There's like
like I saw quite a few English people,
like older, probably I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe a bit older.
What does expat mean?
Expat is when like you move to somewhere to live for the foreseeable future. Expat. So like you're expat, export.
I thought it was short for something or something.
Expatriate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Expatriate. Jeez.
So
worth of the day. Expatriate. Go on.
Yeah. So I actually saw quite a lot of Nigerians live there as well. I saw a lot of Nigerians.
I'm guessing very wealthy ones.
I thought you could have said something else.
Very, very
fraudulent ones.
Nah.
That's just me being on my guard.
Nah. You see, I think about something about like Hush Puppy doing fraud from inside the prison. Anyway,
bro, he can do anything he wants, bro.
Yeah,
bro, that guy's
but you know that
the financial god.
No, but that guy could have lived the best life ever if he just was a little less greedy.
Not even.
But he had to do the most. I don't
even think it was the greediness. I think it was how he would like.
He was flexing.
He would flex on Insta. And that's what got him back.
So like, bro, so he could have been. No.
If he flexed without flexing on socials,
bro. If I'm doing fraud and I'm making that money, I don't have an Insta.
Nah, but
I'm not posting at all.
But some people. But bro, you need to remember,
does it look normal?
No, there's the happiness that you get from the stuff that you're buying, but also the happiness that some people get from showing off and showing that this is my lifestyle.
That's a bad trait, man. But yeah,
that's just some people.
And that's where you end up, regardless. If you have that trait, you're gonna end up somewhere bad.
You end up in the gutter, bro. You end up in the gutter. Yeah, so I was in the bath for like 10 days, but bro, that place is what I'd think heaven would look like.
You're lying. It's that mad.
It's like. They're like capital city, yeah, is like Canary Wharf on steroids.
Was it Abu Dhabi? Or what's it called?
Oh, I meant like the center of Dubai, sorry.
Okay.
So like they call it downtown, innit? Like the center of Dubai looks like Canary Wharf on steroids. It's sick, bro.
Is it like
architecture? If you love looking at landscapes and stuff, that's a great place.
Do you think it's just more money? It's Canary Wharf, but with way more money.
Yeah, and the architecture just looks crazy, bro. It looks crazy.
Was the are the supercars as abundant?
Yeah, there.
Like, do you see normal cars?
Yeah, of course. You see bare normal.
Is it rarer to see a normal car or a supercar?
To be fair,
if you're in that downtown,
where I was staying, I weren't staying in like downtown, like the equivalent of central London.
Because I'm guessing it would probably cost fucking.
Not even because of that, just because where my sister was living, I wanted to be closer to my sister. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Bro, if you're broke,
and also summer prices.
If you're broke, just say that, man. I say my sister.
I could. Let me break it down for you like this, yeah. Alright, cool.
Man,
if you're going in summer, yeah, a ticket is £7, innit?
As in just a plane.
Just plane ticket, innit? But if you're going when it's not summer, it's like £3.
That's mad. But then we're talking about a com, though, innit?
A com.
Because I'll be real, if you were making...
My com was like a bag.
If you were making... Let's say you were making 20 bags a month, yeah? You wouldn't pick the one near your sister. You'd be in the middle of the center.
But because the reason I was there was my sister was having a newborn. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Bro, you're a shit sibling.
Yeah. No, but I just disagree, but whatever.
Nah, come on, bro.
If you're making 20 bags a month...
You're making 20 bags a month?
in the center. And you'll just take the train or whatever you take to go to...
Nah, bro... Don't get public transport.
You just hire
in that country.
If you're 20 bags, you just hire a supercar. You're there in like about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I hear that.
So if you're broke, just say that. There's certain places I won't go until I have money.
And like, what you think Dubai's one of them places?
Yeah. From what I've heard.
From what I've heard as well.
Styler.
Yeah.
It's just styler.
Yeah, styler.
And
I didn't even step out like that. I stepped out on a family holiday. I didn't step out
but
with the G's them, with the man them. That's a different sort of holiday. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm not going to Dubai for the next 3 years, 4 years.
But you could go there, yeah, and not do a styler holiday. You can go there just to sightsee. Like, because I went with my family, we went to a lot of like tourist destinations.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
But I just feel like maybe because none of it is natural, innit? Or from my head.
A lot of it's man-made, isn't it?
So
well, unless you're going to the desert.
Huh?
Unless you're going to the desert, that's not man-made.
I think I would do that. Get on the camels and that.
Yeah.
Nah, I've got a friend that's living around there that I want to visit. I think, and he'll definitely do them types of things. But so how long were you there for?
I was there for like 10 days.
So that's a good stay.
Yeah.
Wait, so what was the best thing or few things you did? Like the good attractions you're talking about? I we need to fucking get sponsored by Dubai for this, man.
What? Do you want to tell me that?
Yeah.
So one day I went to the mall. I think apparently it's like the second biggest mall.
No, I think it's the biggest in the world.
That's the second. Apparently the biggest is in like...
But it's in Dubai.
Saudi Arabia or something like that.
I saw it was in Dubai. Wait, good. I saw it was in Dubai.
The biggest mall in the world?
Yeah.
The biggest man said in London. Shut up, man. Yeah, it's in Iran. Oh. It's in Iran.
Wait, scroll up.
And then...
Nah, bro, that's the thing. You're going that's looking official.
Turkey. I think the biggest one is in Iran, bro. Because I remember checking this whilst I was there.
This is China. Fuck.
Oh.
Bro, someone said it's not even about.
I can't even see it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Dubai Mall's 5.
That looks hard.
Says number 5.
Is that an aquarium?
Yeah.
Just in the middle?
Yeah. There's literally an aquarium in the mall.
So you see when you're in there, like, okay, how many Westfields did it feel like?
Bro, it's so big, bro. Like, it's actually unnecessarily big. As in, like, for example, I'll give you an example, yeah? Whilst I was in the mall, yeah?
Because Westfield's big to me.
I saw like 3 Nike stores. I'm like, why do you need 3 Nike stores? But then I was thinking to myself, you're only going to put 3 Nike stores in there because it's definitely profitable to have 3 Nike stores in there. But, bro, I literally went to 3 different Nike stores in one day, bro.
But wait, you see,
and they all had different shit.
That's hard.
Yeah.
But try and estimate
how
many Shepherd's Bush Westfields is it? Because Westfield is big to me.
I definitely didn't
do all of it.
Like walk all of it, but I want to say like, this could be a shit estimate. But maybe
3,
like
4,
3, 4, maybe like 3, 4, 5.
That's but
3, 4,
them and dad, all they do is shop.
Yeah.
No, I want to go there eventually. I want to go there. I want to go there when I can just flip it, shop, like do style of flex.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I don't want to go there when I'm pinching my wallet and like, oh, do I have enough money to do this? Nah, man.
But I think you can actually do a lot on a reasonable, decent budget. Like, I didn't spend that much on spending money, and I feel like I did a lot.
I feel like if I went the way you went, I would go there. If I went with family, yeah. But if it's just me or there's certain places. It's like I save them because I want to save the experience. Like there's certain places where you can go with no money and have
the best time ever.
Like Dominican Republic, Colombia, them places there.
How do you know? You've never been there. So how do you know you can go there with no money?
The currency, it's piss poor, innit? Like
what's the conversion rate there? But I said it's piss poor. No. Oh yeah, give me numbers.
Do you know why I can't say it?
Go.
Because the thing that I heard, the price for, I can't really say that, but it was just very cheap, and it was very telling of how everything else is cheap.
But like £1 is like 4 or 5 dirhams.
That's there, innit?
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Check what because I'm saying you can go there and live like a king.
Was DR conversion rate?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Man's hacking into the mainframe.
No, that's your thing. 1 peso is 0.015.
You can live like
that's not that bad.
That's £1 was 5 dirham. Are you deep in? Put £1.
Yeah, and that's 1 Dominican peso is 0.0125. So £1. Oh, whoa.
It's 64.
Whoa.
64 pesos.
Yeah, but say for example, yeah, you could go there, yeah, no. But for example, you could go there, yeah, and go Dominican Republic, and let's say you want like a can of Fanta, and what if it's like 32 pesos?
It's not.
But how do you know that? You ain't been. Do you know what I'm trying to say though? So it's technically the same.
In Dominican Republic.
50 RDs. So that was like less than £1. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It standardizes.
That's not bad then, yeah.
Yeah, so in relative terms, once you convert it back to pounds,
But there are Cuba.
it should be alright.
Cuba. Because
Bro, I'm not taking your word for it because I'm not taking your word for it because
I've heard something about Cuba. But
you heard from Dominican Republic as well. Niggas are just
But my point
talking.
is, we can take you could take 8 bills and have the maddest time and do nearly everything. Whereas you could take 8 bills and do everything in Dubai. 8 bills just gets you food.
Nah, I don't think I spent eight bills on spending money.
I'm talking inclusive, fly, everything.
Oh,
8 bills don't even cover nothing.
Yeah, 8 bills
8
ain't
bills,
covering
8
me.
bills, the flight
8 bills ain't covering. 8 bills is just covering your plane ticket.
8 bills, the flight gets cut short in the middle. They just push you off. Nah, man.
Bro, I didn't even tell you.
You didn't parachute.
Bro,
You
I
didn't
didn't even tell you.
parachute.
Bro,
You didn't parachute. You
bro,
didn't parachute.
please tell me.
You
yeah.
didn't parachute.
Alright, cool. So my
You
man's
didn't
on a-
parachute.
Alright, cool. My man's
You
on a
did
plane.
not parachute, though.
I was, let me say my
didn't
shit.
parachute.
Alright, cool.
You
So
were
my
told.
man's on a plane, yeah. Where like, I would say that.
On the way there?
Like, yeah, on the way there, like 5.5 hours into the journey now.
Yeah.
Dubai's like 6-7 hour flight, innit?
Yeah.
Had like maybe like hour and a half left in it. So I like to do this thing, yeah, where like if I'm on a long haul flight, I'll watch a film, yeah, but like every like 30 minutes, I like to look at like, you know, the interactive map so that you know where you're going.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh cool, I'm going over this country.
Man says so you
Ooh,
know where
this
you're
is
going.
sick, I'm going over this country. Alright, cool. So
As in like just to see.
yeah, so my man's I'm watching Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm thinking, I'm a bit tired, innit? Let me turn it off and go on the map and cool off a bit. I go on the interactive map. Brother, tell me why we're flying over Syria.
Why is that mad?
What? Bro!
No, I know
It
what's going on.
war-torn country!
No, but I think you're a commercial liners are allowed to.
Brother, I saw the plane over
You see
Syria.
explosions on the floor.
I said, my sister was next to me. I said, boy, wake up!
In Syria.
I said, wake up! We're in Iran. We were flying over Iraq and Syria, bro.
What can you do?
I couldn't sleep until the end of the flight.
But do you know how dumb that is?
All it takes is
You
one.
can't do anything.
IED. Lock confirmed. That's all it takes, bro. In Iran and Syria. Bro, I was hysteric.
All you hear, yeah, you're watching No Way Home, yeah, and you hear one. You're just going. But you're done. Nah, I hear that.
Every time I've said this to like 3 people and they're like, raw, like, that's not that deep.
I know.
It's don't you understand what's going on in that country?
No, but it's not that deep though.
It's not that deep.
No, do you know why?
It's not
Can
that
I land?
deep.
Can I land?
When IED bombs are getting let off in that
that's true.
country.
But okay, calm. When's the last commercial airliner that you heard that went down over Syria?
I don't think you hear about them.
No, you wouldn't.
I think they just go vanishing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think because these aren't tracking systems. They can track commercial and non-commercial.
Oh, so you think terrorists are just like, oh, because it's not commercial, we're not going to blow it up today because we feel nice.
No, because I feel like if I'm a terrorist, that's doing that. It's not helping my cause. Hitting commercial airliners.
You're causing terror.
You're causing terror. No, but it's like them man there. They're fighting a regime. Like,
Yeah, nah, he
You know what I'm saying?
agenda.
But I'm guessing for those 20 minutes, your post was for. Hey,
Bro,
man,
I was
man,
nervous,
you had a heat stroke. Oh, so hyperventilating.
I was nervous. And the thing is, it was dark. It was like late at night.
Oh, so you can't even see
So I
nothing.
couldn't
That's
see
scary,
anything.
That's scary. Yo. You see, at the beginning when you went, I like to see it just so I can see where we're going. You know the map.
Yeah.
When you said that, I just thought like.
I love it.
No,
I love it.
I thought you said it like just in case the pilot like passes out. So okay, we're in this area.
so
Give me the
in
controls so I can get us there.
Are you what's it called? Do you get nervous when you
I'm
flights?
not a licensed pilot, no. But
No. Do you get nervous? Do you get nervous when you're on
Nah,
flights?
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
and especially
I love
the
it.
taking off, I'm like, if we're gonna blow up, let's do it, man.
Okay, I don't love it that much.
I'm not scared at all.
Yeah, neither am I.
But I've never had sort of like a bad, like you know them. Have you seen Lost and stuff like that where they have one mad?
Yeah.
I've always had good flights.
To be fair, on the way back, like the landing was a bit like he was like going up then down before he landed, innit?
Bro, Sam must have latched on the wall and said
and like the kids back, they were like, there was like a family like 2 rows behind me, and like The kids were loving it. They were like, "Yeah, whoopee, right?" Yeah, he did one.
Because you can't understand what's going on.
I grabbed. There was a lady next to me. I grabbed the hand just by reaction. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I was like, I'm so. And she was leg.
Convenient. If she was there, you're grabbing the chair thing. You know,
no, I wanted to grab the chair thing, but her arm was there, so I grabbed her, and she was like, oh, and we both laughed it off.
How old is she? How did she look?
Yeah, she was maybe in her 30s.
Was she that? Never mind. That's just crazy because now I'm trying to imagine the story. Must say you grabbed her hand.
Yeah, I grabbed her butt. Like she clocked.
You grabbed her butt. Yeah, I grabbed her butt. Now go on.
But the holiday was sick. I was proper in my tourist bag. But I think it's one of them places, yeah. You have to go more than once because even though I was there even though I was there for 10 days, bro, there was so much stuff I wanted to do that I didn't get to do.
Wait, so what's the best thing you did?
Best thing I did was probably going to one thing called Dubai Frame.
What's that?
It's basically like I think it's the biggest frame in the world, yeah.
What do you mean frame?
It's shaped like a photo frame, innit? Okay. And it's like a man-made like landscape, innit? It's like the highest like frame in the world, yeah. And then what it is, it's shaped like a frame, and then there's a museum inside it, and it gives you like the history of like Dubai, like how it started, like old Dubai, new Dubai, and then it takes you up like an elevator, and then the elevator is like see-through, so that as you're going up,
you can see everything.
You can see like a proper like scenic view of like Dubai, and then once you get to the top, it's like another museum about like the history of Dubai, and like the left side, if you look out on the left hand side, because like the whole room when you get to the top, yeah, it's see-through. It's all see-through, innit? So like the glass is see-through, like the left see-through, above you is see-through. Like you look to the left and that's like old Dubai, and then you look to the right and then that's like new Dubai.
That's hard.
Then on each side it has like a museum on like the history of like old Dubai and new. It's sick, bro.
But you have to pay for it.
Yeah, but bro, it's like £10.
And this is what I meant about when you go to Dubai. These are the types of things that you have to do.
Yeah, you have to.
Bang for
it was sick, bro.
I don't mean you have to do because it's sick, because that's cost effective.
Yeah.
You can't be doing this. That's costing like 3 bills. This is what I'm trying to make. When I go there, like, because they definitely do things like that, but I don't
think the activities are that expensive, bro. It's just there's so many activities to do. Like, for example,
it's hard to do all of them.
The safari thing, yeah.
That's,
and like quad biking and that. And the camel thing. That's like £30.
Me, I will go
like water park is like water park I went to was like £40.
What was the park saying?
It was sick. Yeah, it was sick.
Was it bare different slides?
That was quite. I didn't go to a big one because I was going to my nieces and nephews.
Can you swim in it? You can't swim.
I can swim, man.
No, but like you don't.
Can you swim?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Cool. That's good for you.
I'm good. So you can't. But I think you know what? It might be your shape because I think your bone density.
I can swim, man. But I'll tell you this: I can swim, but I can't tread on water.
You can't float.
Yeah, I can't either. So if I stop swimming in the deep end, I'm collapsed.
Yeah, but you know, apparently it's something to do with being black.
I'm hearing this bone density, so I'm running with that excuse. Yeah. But people are telling me I just can't swim. I'm saying bone density. Because I remember
the first time I noticed it when I think I was in Mali or something, yeah. And it was a boat party, innit? And everyone's jumped off the boat and whatever. Yeah. And I'm looking around.
With the black niggas.
and I'm around a lot of like white people in it, and they're just talking and chilling, floating. I'm thinking, bro, how you not talking? I'm having to fucking underneath, paddling bare just to stay afloat to survive. Yeah. That's when I thought there's a difference.
Nah, I just think we just didn't have lessons like that.
Bro, it's not.
Did you have lessons when you were younger?
Yeah, it's not a lesson thing. It's a bone density. It's a bone density thing, man. It's a bone density.
I think that's something that us black people tell each other.
Bro, the ocean is racist. Nah, bro, no, it's not. It's not. It's an actual thing.
Bro, I think it's just something we tell ourselves so we don't feel less stupid for not being able to swim. I can't lie.
No, I can swim. I can swim well, but I'm saying I can't float.
Exactly. That's the problem.
For example,
I have that problem as well.
Have you seen you know that lake that everyone goes to? Is it the Dead Lake or Dead Sea Lake or Dead something?
I ain't going to that lake, nigga.
But apparently it is mere like salt or something. So you go in that one, us now we'll float in that.
Oh, because the salt makes you float or something like that.
It might be salt or something else. But it's definitely bone density. But wait, so anyway, so was there any more stuff on the...
They had a mad thing that there was a package that you could pay for. You could swim in the aquarium with the fishes and sharks.
Yeah, no thank you.
I was like, no, bro. I said to my dad, Dad, let's do that. He said,
nah, I agree with him.
He said, over my dead body.
For real. For them fishes.
He said, I can't let my kid get in attack with
Nah, he's right.
sharks.
Yeah, he's right. Bro, even if it's flipping dolphins, nah, man. Nothing.
Bro, nah. Even me, I wouldn't
goldfish,
want to do that. I was like, that's crazy.
Because all it takes is one thing to go wrong. I don't know.
Kalas, yeah. Kalas. But yeah, nah. Yeah, so like activity-wise, it's actually not that expensive. But because there's so much stuff to do, you're going to, like, £40, £40 on average per activity. Slap on a little food as well.
Yeah.
Like £50. If you do that 10 times, that's £5.
Yeah.
That's why I think you kind of need to go twice or 3 times if you want to really do everything.
Do you think you want to live there?
Or
did you go to the Burj Khalifa as well?
I went there. I didn't go inside. I went to like
I bet that's costly. I bet that's costly to go up there.
It didn't look that bad. It didn't look that bad. But that was something I didn't really care for. I think my sister, my older sister and her husband went because they actually wanted to go to it. But me, I didn't really care for it. I think that's just a bit of like lifestyle, like just to say that I ate in the Burj Khalifa. But I looked at tickets. It was like £70 per person, £80 per person.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's not that bad. You'd think it'd be more in it.
No, I thought it'd be around 89, 100. Yeah,
it's not too bad, isn't it?
No, that's one of the things. When I went to New York, I couldn't go up the Empire State.
Why?
Because I was like rationing my money, and then I remember I went there. I walked all the way there, and then like got there, and then they were just saying prices like a bill, and I was like, well, I can't really spend that.
Yeah.
So I just got pizza, and that's it.
I couldn't advise you. Make that stretch.
And I remember I sat there and I was like, I'm not coming back here till I have money. Because there was too many things I wasn't able
that
to
you couldn't do. Yeah.
Like,
but one sick thing that they did do in Dubai, they have this like fountain show at the Burj Khalifa where they just spray water. It's free. Bang for your buck.
It's free. Damn. So wait, do you feel like you covered the whole trip?
Yeah, kind of. No, it was a nice trip, but I will say, one, because that was like the first like proper like holiday trip I've had since like pre-COVID. Since like I went Croatia in 2019. But like this holiday was the first holiday I've had in a very, very long time where like I had days where I was just chilling and doing nothing.
Wait, so as in on that 10 days?
Yeah. So I had like 2 days where like I'll just stay in a hotel next to the poolside.
And you work hard. Like for you work hard, man. I can't lie.
I like
so them 10 days must have been nice, man.
Fanuel, that was a moment, yeah. I'll tell you this.
PTSD moment.
Fair. I was on the beach, yeah. I went on the beach. I was at the poolside, didn't it?
Yeah.
I was on the poolside, had my bucket hat on.
Is it where you took that picture?
Yeah, had my shades on, had my orange sweet Fanta. The sun was beating down. I had my sunscreen on, and I had my AirPods in. I had my laptop next to me, and I was watching.
This is the life. This is the life.
And bro, I said, "This is the life I deserve." Bro, I said, "This is the life I deserve."
That's what we're grinding for, man. That's what we're grinding for.
Bro, let me tell you, this holiday, yeah, like since I've come back here, I've just been in
grind,
bro. I'm fucking being rich in this life. Yeah, like that holiday was like, bro, that's the life that I should be living. Like at a point in my life, I should be living that life.
Wait, it's calm like that.
That should be half of my year.
Bro,
I was like, bro, I need to be at a place where
I said half of your bit, but it can be like 3/4 of your.
Do you get what I mean?
Bro, you wake up, we have to move some money from this offshore.
from my Panama account to my Monaco account.
That's it. Bro,
nah, bro, yeah. That moment, I was like, literally, fam, I need to grind my arse off.
You see that feeling there? That's what I imagine traders feel like. The ones that only trade in the morning. Imagine you can be anywhere you trade, and then. But it's gonna be your mum soon because you're jetting around watching the stocks.
Nah, she's there just for childcare purposes, isn't it?
I can't. I hear that though. That sounded too chilled, man.
Yeah, but no, it was really good.
I think was it you that told me something about like they recommend 2 or 3 holidays a year for focus or something like that?
Yeah, they. I think one psychologist said
stat.
Go on. He said, if you go on 2 holidays a year, it actually increases your productivity when you go back.
And you've even said you've come back, you feeling more like tunnel vision and.
So like, even when people like they go on holiday, they come back and they're like, oh, they're just like depressed. I just see it as like perspective. Like, how do you look at it? Like, you can look at it in a sense of, all right, cool, this is shit. I'm back to reality. I'm back to London where the weather might not be nice, and I'm back to work. Or you can look at it as fam, I just had that holiday. That was amazing. That was a taste of the life that I want. How do I get to attain that sort of life for a sustained period where it's not just a 6-day period that I look forward to once every 2-3 years. I have that like once a year, or I have that. It's not even just a break. It turns into like a, I don't know, like a sabbatical where it's a long time. So I think it's just perspective on how you look at things.
No, but part of that is also you were quite happy before you left. You're quite happy in general. So like for other people, it's the combination of one, not being there chilling, two, they've come back to a life that they don't really like that much. Do you know what I'm saying?
How you gonna change that?
No, obviously, yeah, grinding. But I'm saying as in like, so some people,
not even just grinding, but getting yourself out of that situation. Only you can.
You're not hear that, but I'm saying like, so you wouldn't try and be someone that would get holiday blues. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're pretty happy-go-lucky in general.
Nah, man.
It's
I'm a mentality monster, man.
Yeah, no, you are, but as in it's
built
more
different. Oh.
No, I think
we don't feel sorry for ourselves.
No, bro, I thought you're built different, but not built different in the way that in the night time you're like, oh, how am I gonna do this? And then you just make you force. It's more so your brain just doesn't. I don't think you have that many doubtful thoughts. I don't think it just comes up that much.
Fair enough.
No, or am I wrong? Like, as in, I can't imagine you at like 3 a.m. like bugging like, oh, am I gonna do this? I feel like you're bad in your sleep and you're chilling, sneezing.
Or I bash it, Lady Sonia.
You're definitely cutting that. Lady Sonia, yeah. Say this. For people to Google that, say less than. That's a Lady Sonia.
But yeah, I'm back. I'm happy. Apparently, I've got a bit of a tan as well. That's what people have been telling me. Apparently, I've got a bit of a small tan.
Yeah, no, you look darker there.
Yeah, I've got a bit of smooth. There's one picture I took. This is when my tan was at its peak. I'll show you.
But the thing is, I feel like the reason I wouldn't notice is because now London is as hot as them places now. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're going to be getting tans here as well.
And you know what the mad thing is, bro? Pre that picture, my tan was looking healthy there.
That's a hard tan.
Yeah, this picture's about to touch Insta in a week or so.
Is this the museum?
Yeah. That's the museum.
It's a new Dubai.
Yeah.
Hard.
Bro, proper nice, proper.
That's Dubai.
Yeah, bro. Just.
Well, actually looks like heaven, cause that's.
Bro, do you know what I'm trying to say?
What the fuck is that building? That black one? Why is it connecting that one Wi-Fi router? That's nuts, cause.
Bro, some of the architecture, yeah, it looks so weird, but I don't even question it because it looks amazing.
It looks like futuristic.
Yeah, it looks so futuristic, bro. And it kind of just going on holiday, I feel as if it puts life into perspective to you that like it's like your life isn't just like you're living in London. Your life isn't just London.
It broadens your horizon.
Yeah.
Your scope. Yeah.
Like sometimes you need to just leave the area you're living in. If that's a different country, go to a different city where you just realize that like, life isn't just like London, or life isn't just like the four corners of like work, the surrounding area where I live. It's actually like, bro, there's so many different countries you can live in. It's crazy. Like I used to have such a closed off mindset in the sense of, bro, like London, that's where I'm gonna be my whole life.
Yeah,
but now
you're gonna settle on, bro. And I was like, right.
I always used to say that, but now I'm more open to like
other experiences.
Other experiences. I always do think I will want to come back to London because I just feel as if that's home. But
they
open to it.
They do say travel broadens the mind, innit? And it's literally what you're saying.
No, it does. It
does. Damn, man.
But
yeah, like, subscribe. I'm joking, nah.
You know that shit.
Damn. How do I top Dubai, man? When I was just in London.
The bad thing is it's been sunny in London, fam.
No, but in terms of, you can't compare. It's not about the weather. Dubai is a whole vibe. It's not about the weather, bro. Vibe.
But I reckon, you know what? I love the holiday, but I was there were moments
bits that you missed home.
Nah. There were moments where I wished I love my family. Don't get it twisted.
You went to by yourself.
Nah, not even that. There were moments I wish my niggas were there. Like there were just moments where I was like, bro, like I just wanna like go out clubbing or something. Or I just wanna like link a couple sweet ones. Well, I just wanna big up.
No, I think.
You get me, fam. But you ain't really doing that with your family. No, do you know it's a family holiday.
We're working our way up, so we've just like entry level Morocco. That's the first one, and you level up each time, and then
niggas have been pissing me off with that holiday.
And
talk about that later, man, off camera. Niggas are just pissing me off, man. And he knows he's one of them. That's why he's covering this.
I'm not part of the problem.
Man. Just shut up.
I'm not part.
Just
I'm not part of the
just
problem.
Just shut up, man.
I'm there. Okay, as soon as it's time to send money,
bro,
I'm there.
shut up, man.
Because bro, I don't have.
Bro, you're gonna get me annoyed, bro. You're actually gonna get me annoyed. Bro, you're actually gonna get me annoyed.
No, but I'm saying I don't have like.
Bro. Let's change.
Can I say one thing then?
Nah. I'm actually not gonna let you have it. I'm not gonna let you have it.
Let me say one thing.
No, you're not. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. I'm actually being a dictator for like 10 seconds. You're not allowed. You're actually not allowed.
Because it'll get you vexed.
Yes. And I'm not trying to bring down the vibe of this podcast.
Are you sure you don't hear it?
Just tell me.
So like, DP, you know you always like everyone look for hotels, blah blah. For me, I'm so nonchalant. I don't care what you man pick. We could.
No, but that pisses me off though. What? That pisses me off because
there are certain men that care. So if you man, the ones that care, you man look and whatever you like, we'll do.
Alright, cool. I hear it. But when it comes to me saying, man, them,
Too
it's
many
this.
chefs.
Everyone, get ready to pay me this. Man, them,
I'm ready to pay.
No, you're not around. You're not around, bro. When I come to man, them, can everyone verify this is okay? You're not around, and that's what vexes me,
I said,
bro.
look, for me,
it's like, bro, you don't want to put in the work, but you don't even do the fucking bare minimum of fucking reply, bro.
Time back, I said,
I'm getting mad, bro. I'm getting mad.
Time back, I said, listen, time back here, I said, whatever the majority wants, I'm down. When it's time to pay and card details, shout me.
But the thing is, that jars me because you don't even want to put in work.
Yeah, I know.
Because niggas like me are up trying to organize this stuff.
I'm a travel agent.
Niggas like me are moving.
I'm a travel agent.
I'm moving like Thomas Cook.
That's what I'm saying. No, bro. But if one man's doing it, like, why does another man need to do it then?
No, because bro,
do you get me?
Lessen the burden. You do this, I do that. Someone else does that. Person A does this, person B does that, person C does
that's
that.
Wrong. That's no. Then that makes the too many. What's it? Too many chefs spoil the soup. That's too. Well, all you need is two man sending places. The rest of them like, yeah.
I could pay me to do it then.
You know, if you said that, the child be like fairs. Bro, because
niggas are searching for hours and you're just saying, oh, just let one person do it. It's not, bro. That's not fair, bro.
Okay, so
if one person's doing all the legwork and you're just saying, oh, message me when it's time to pay, and then when I'm messaging people when it's time to pay, you're not even replying. So you're not even doing the bare minimum.
If right now I said to you, I'll give you a 30 sheet for all
bro.
Of that.
No, it's not even that, bro. It's not, I don't even want the money, bro. It's the principle, bro. It's the principle. There's been times I said, man, them, everyone were ringing Sunday 7 p.m. to organize it.
Yeah.
You're not there, bro.
That's true.
I ring, you don't pick up. So don't say that you're there because you're not there.
But I'm saying,
case closed.
I'm not always my
case closed. Case closed. Be a man of your word. Be accountable.
Bro, I'm just not on my phone all the time. But I'm saying,
is that my fault?
No, it's not your fault.
Is that my fault?
I never said it's your fault.
Should I apologize?
I never said it's your fault.
Shut up, man.
But how can I ahead of time know when you're gonna be like, okay, guys, now it's time? I'm saying when I see
Does it hurt to just turn on notifications for that one group chat? Because you know it's time pressured.
I've got notifications on, but I'm not always.
So
with
you
my
just
phone.
ignore them then?
I'm just not with my phone. That's what I'm point.
But bro, if you know that there's a time pressured event that you're going to that you need to pay money for, won't you just be checking your phone for just that one group chat?
It's a bad trait. I agree.
A couple times a day. I'm not saying reply within a minute, within 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm just saying at least reply within the same day. You can't even do that.
I don't do that.
Certain man, I sent a message in on Monday. Certain man saw you read that.
I've read it though.
You know who you are. I'm onto you.
If you haven't seen that GC, yeah. Shout out you because you are doing the hard work to make it happen. It doesn't. It's not going.
What does that mean?
I'll give you your.
What does that mean? Shut up, man.
I'll give you your props.
I actually speak louder than fucking words.
Bro, okay,
do this for the fucking camera.
Okay, let's be real here. It's not that fucking hard, bro.
Bro,
it's not that.
I was up until 3 a.m. one night.
Why is it so hard?
Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, I'll take over. What should we find a place in like a day, cuz?
Bro, I can't trust you to find us a good hotel. You'll find us one dingy 2-star place.
There's no bed.
There'll be no bed. There'll be no breakfast. There'll be no all-inclusive drinks. There'll just be prostitutes on the side.
Oh, it's still recording.
Yeah, man, I'm checking the camera's still calm.
I bet. Has it turned off?
It's calm, man.
Nah.
There'll just be bloody prostitutes on the side saying, hey, want to fuck for $5? Want to fuck?
No. Okay, wait, you know what's mad, yeah? No. Because at first I was like, no, yeah, I feel bad. But then you're going on about, bro, I'll take over. Because I'm like,
trust me, you don't, bro. You that can't even turn up on time for a podcast.
no, watch. Oh yeah, no. Today was funny.
Bro, man, let's digress, man. I didn't want to go into this too much.
I know, bro. Okay, oh, no, watch. Come. Today I'm a fan. What? Wait. But I saw we found somewhere though. The issue now is them.
No, the problem is
the issue now is the people.
The problem, bro. Off camera.
Because even at them moving.
No, off camera.
I don't have a heat stroke, man.
I actually have a headache right now.
Oh no!
You fucking nigga, man. Oh, but nah, it was good, man. It was good. It's calm. It's all good in the hood. It's still part of it, man.
I can't. So then, I think it's gonna be live though. I think Morocco's gonna be live.
Yeah, nah, it will be. It'll be steady.
I think once I'm outside, I think I'm gonna start doing maybe every month just a random trip, like a little solo trip. It doesn't need to be somewhere bougie.
To even if it's like Brighton or like I don't know Bristol.
Okay, maybe a bit more bougie than that, but like, like Italy, France, that type of thing. Like,
oh yeah. Or you can do it on bank holidays.
Yeah,
I have a friend that does that. He'll like book like an extra day on the bank holiday.
Yeah, so now I'll go on at the Friday and then I'll stay there for the weekend or something.
But that's why sometimes it's nice to have a babe, fam. You just say to the babe, yo babe, let's just go somewhere. Friday morning we jet out, Sunday evening we come back. Just a little night sweet one. But you can still do it by yourself.
I know, but I think sometimes it's nice to do it by yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
That's when you can like, no. But nah. Wait, what time is it?
Oh, my head.
Yeah, no, because it's all the blood pumping, man.
No, my head actually hurt.
Do you feel confused and dizzy?
Yes. But yeah, man, it's cool.
I don't know how I'm gonna top Dubai, man.
I don't know. You tell me.
Other than
what you been doing with yourself?
You know what I've been doing, man.
I actually don't.
Well, you know what I've been doing recently, but the rest of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. Basically, I went studio for the first time ever yesterday. Are you like people that know me, I've been writing for ages. I've never went studio, and then yeah, I went.
How was it? There's the mixtape coming out.
Don't know all that yet, but nah, man, it was just mad. Like, I went with one of my guys, and then I was just live in it, and then
the rest is history, innit? The rest will come out when it comes out.
It's really calm, I can't lie. Like today, so imagine I'm mad late, yeah. Should I explain the way I was late was a joke, so I won't say all of it, but like basically recently I started banging them electric scooters that you can rent off like a Lime minute. It's like £10 for 24 hours. So I had it yesterday, and I was like, fuck it, like that will make my journey, or I thought that would make my journey shorter. So then I took that to a certain train station, but what I didn't account for is there are certain places right now where you can't ride it. So when you get into that zone, the thing will just stop moving. So you can move it, but there'll be no motor, if you get what I'm saying. So you're just moving a big heavy scooter. So then like I was on an M-way now, and I was like, nah, my plan has just gone wrong. And it went from me telling T, yo, get there earlier than usual because I'm gonna whiz there.
He told me to get here at 4:40. Yeah.
Like, yeah. And I ended up like
messaging me saying, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna get that at 5:15."
Yeah, and then I got stuck.
When I was already there at 4:30.
Yeah, and then I got stuck around like 5:10. The thing, I was in a big M where I said, "Nah, it's just not." And then I finally clocked where the zones are, and I was like, "Oh, there's not another zone for ages." So I shouted T at the AA, yeah, and then. So now we're mad late, like
an hour.
Like no, at this point we're half an hour like late, innit?
No, yeah.
So then, and you know what's so mad? I was even thinking, how am I gonna break it to T that I'm gonna have to somehow get this scooter in this car because it's not letting me end the ride. Because it doesn't let you end the ride if you're in certain, like if you're in a zone where there's no parking. I was like, oh god, how am I gonna break it to, man? But then 5 minutes before he came, I got a message saying your scooter has been idle for too long. It's gonna cancel the ride. I said, oh thank god, let me wait then. Then you literally came as it cancelled itself. But yeah, nah. Then we got in, yeah, T was obviously annoyed. And then man starts bumping the tracks, yeah. Damn fucking weird it was hearing my tracks on that. Nah. But yeah, nah, anyway, long story short, it was live. But yeah,
did you feel as if there was a release when you were making music?
Bro, in the studio, so cause I've just been rapping in my bedroom for ages, I've never actually like rapped loud or shouted or whatever. Cause bro, I live in a block, innit? So for one of the tracks, yeah, and the mad thing is I always had these thoughts, cause I've got quite even we have issues with the podcast because my voice is quite mellow and calm.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think I'm eventually gonna have issues with projection. So then,
can't you just increase the volume like the engineer?
No. So the best way to do it is for like the actual take to be the loudest. But do you know what I mean?
Oh, because it might, if you increase it artificially, the quality might go down or something. All right.
So then, like, and certain songs call for shouting.
Yeah.
So then there's one song, like the final song was doing, and then he was like, yeah, I just need to go a bit louder, a bit more passionate. And I was like, yeah, just a bit more. And then I was like, okay, I can I've never shouted before, but I can shout, but I can't control what it sounds like if I shout. Because it would just sound like shouting, it won't be like, like melody.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that's what auto-tune is for. I said, fine, whatever. So then,
we're on to you rappers.
I was like, yeah, fine, whatever. So it's just, it's the engineer and then my guy is in the other room, and I can see them through like the glass thing. I'm like, cool. I was like, let me try shouting for the first time, yeah. So I shouted, yeah, but I can hear it auto-tune in my ears, and it's auto-tuned through the speaker. I said, this is live. And I screamed, and as soon as I was screaming, I could hear them going, this is exactly it. And then
they were like telling you to keep on going.
Yeah, they were getting gassed. And then I finished it and I said, bloody hell, that felt so cathartic. It was like therapy. You're in a little booth fucking shouting.
And you can hear it being shouted out.
Yeah, like it was like similar. You know when we went to put a paper and it was like, it felt like a seance.
Yeah.
I get what it's like therapy, because deep, imagine you're listening and it's about you or whatever.
You've written down lyrics.
And you was just screaming them out.
Yeah.
I can't, it was hard still. But let's move on. But yeah, that was live, man.
It's kind of like
Nah, man.
It's similar to this podcast, isn't it? You're just talking and letting shit off, isn't it?
That's a different feeling that I can't lie.
Serious.
Maybe
because the added sense of music.
Yeah, that I can.
Behind
That you
it,
can.
yeah.
Because people, I'm not gonna rinse our pod 20 times a day.
Yeah, true.
I can rinse. And bro, yeah. And you know what I did? So after the studios finished at like 11 p.m. Yeah, because our thing was meant to be till 10. The engineer was vibing so much, we ended up leaving at 11:30. That's how you know, because you know what I'm saying? Because if it was us, he's like, yo, it's because he needs to go
time up.
Because he needed to go on some long trek out of London to where his new yard is.
Yeah.
So man's forgetting all that because of the vibes.
Yeah.
And then, and at the end, we all just sat down and listened to the 3 tracks, and we're like, yeah, that's hard.
Nah, that's sick, man.
And the deep, so I'm like, I want to take this in proper. So me and my guy got separate ways. I got on the scooter and I did the track test. So had my earphones in, blasting it, and just going through late night through London on the scooter, trying to teeth it. And
it passed the vibe check. Yeah.
I went Knightsbridge, around Harrods and that.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and then
so you out for quite a bit then after?
Yeah, and eventually I met some guy even later on, but eventually went home.
Oh, what? As in you knew him, or you just random?
Was outside.
Well, what got? Anything happened?
So before him, when I was in my first no-go zone, but the bike just stopped and I'm having to move it. It's when I didn't know that it does this. So I had the earphones in and I'm trying to move, and I'm like, bro, them bikes are heavy if there's no motor. So there are these 2 like Somali people like behind me, and I've got earphones in and I can hear like talking, and then I hear something scooter. And I'm like, I take it out and I smile because I knew this is something funny about me.
Yeah.
Because bro, when the motor goes off, it's not.
You're like you're tugging like 50 kg on your back.
So they said so, and I think I must have had like my Ralph bag and this and that, and then she was like, I want to be like you when I grow up, because I was just there like carefree on the scooter, innit?
Oh, yeah.
And then I must have been like, yeah, but I can't fucking move. So I kept trying to move. I kept trying to move, yeah. And then like, they were like, you might as well just walk down the Wandsworth with us. It was one guy, one girl.
Oh, okay.
And I thought about it, because, bro, Somali people are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Even from our little exchange, I could tell they were jokes.
Yeah.
But then I was like, nah, that's too long. So then I had to walk the bike back over the bridge to where it was a go zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And eventually...
Then drop it there, then just kind of get home from there. Yeah.
And then on the way back, one random guy started talking to me. He asked for a lighter. I said, I'm actually trying to get one. No, he asked if I had a cigarette. As I'm trying to get a lighter. Then went to the same shop and just carried on walking up. Turns out he was a black cabbie. And then we ended up chilling, bidding it.
Did he complain about Uber?
Nah, I think they might make good money, you know.
Black cabbies? Do they?
They make good money.
Actually, I wouldn't know.
Do you know about their test?
Yeah, the knowledge.
That's hard.
Yeah, that shit's hard. That shit's hard.
Yeah, no,
I look, you would be vexed if I was a black cabbie, yeah, and Uber drivers were just Ubering without doing the knowledge test.
Yeah, but then I think the rate that black cabbies can charge because of that is different. Like, them man get a lot of money compared to Uber. As in, because each fare for Uber is what, like, for the same distance, maybe it's like £10.
Yeah.
For a cabbie, I assume it's a lot more.
But then surely wouldn't wouldn't the average person just rather
Uber? No, you're right. It's
order an Uber than a black cab, so it's taking away business from them.
It's never killed their industry, but there are certain phases that it doesn't matter how many cars there are. People like in demand, like now, when people are flying out, this is a good time for anyone in that industry.
You think so?
Yeah.
But who's getting a black cabbie to an airport, bro? You're getting an Uber.
People with money.
Nah, you're not, bro. You're ordering an Uber because it's on your phone. A black cabbie, you gotta whale it down,
Bro, I can't
tag it down. That's you assuming black cabbies are even gonna be around the area when you just know if I order an Uber, it's coming. No matter where I am, what I'm doing, what time it is. If I get on my phone and I click Uber collect, it's coming in 5 minutes. Whereas a black cabbie, you can't really order a black cabbie. I can't lie,
but for flying out, it makes more sense to book than to get an Uber. Because so if you're going to like an airport, you can get fixed rates from like different places where you're definitely gonna be paying £60, and that's it, and it'll be like a big nice car or whatever. Whereas Uber, because it's like the rate's always going up and it's quite a long journey to an airport, it's not worth it to get an Uber.
Oh, is it?
Like if you're at an airport, do not get an Uber back. Like find somewhere where it'll be like £40 for the journey.
When you ring them and they
that's for short journeys, Uber's better. But
I hear you, but I feel as if people
also remember. My dad was in that industry.
True.
So I seen it firsthand. Like back in the day, chopping peas because there was no competition. Then Uber came, I was complaining bears. But there are certain faces like now.
Did you not do the knowledge?
I think you tried it a time back. Yeah, but like there's like what do you call it? Phases like now, so like summer holidays, this and that. They might make bread regardless. Because the rich people, bro, the man that are up, they're not taking Ubers.
I think they're taking Ubers,
no, bro. Because
I think you're underestimating how much technology has changed the way people
understand
do things, bro.
But people that are up, they like things to be consistent. So them, man, they have drivers that are the same people every time. Do you get what I'm saying?
How up are we talking though?
Not even that up, like as in up where
you have a driver. You gotta be up to be having a driver.
Not a designated driver. Like you still call a company, but when you call that company, you ask for a certain driver. So it's not you don't have your private. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're not ordering an Uber. You're ordering from a.
Whereas Uber, it's gonna be some any different person every single time, and it's just like it's different. But cause watch, as you let's say, once you,
I want to bring it back. I want to bring a black cabbie on this podcast. I have so many questions for them.
I feel like
I have
now
so many questions
we're
for
at
them.
a point where we should start bringing other people on. I think I think we're ready for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was basically my whole week.
I really want to talk to a black cabbie.
That's the main thing. Apart from the music, I don't think much else has happened.
Just been coasting.
Just been chilling, yeah. Yeah, that's it really.
To be fair, I had some other stuff I want to talk about, but I feel as if that will pull us over.
What was it?
Nah, it's for next week because I feel as if we could talk about that for quite a while.
And there's a lot of Love Island to catch up. We can do that next week.
Oh, bro, I was watching Love Island whilst I was in Dubai, fam.
Nah, I've got
VPN.
I've got I got
the one episodes I need to catch up. The one crazy thing about Dubai is you can't use like FaceTime calls and WhatsApp calls because Dubai have they have like a what's the word? They have like the UAE. I'm pretty sure they have a contract with a telecommunication company.
Yeah,
which basically means that you can't use any other like telecommunication apart from like that app if you want to do like video calls or like audio calls. So you can't use like WhatsApp to like call people or like iMessage to like ring people unless you got a VPN.
That's mad.
Yeah, so I just had a VPN
to watch Love Island.
Yeah.
Are you up to date then?
Yeah, I'm up to date.
I'm not up to date. I got like 2 episodes I've missed out.
So we can do a little catch up.
No, I can't.
Next week then.
I think what else?
Bro, we can round it off here.
You think?
Yeah, because we only got like 20
There was one thing that was like, it was going around bears like weeks ago, and I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yeah,
very quick. Have you seen that thing where this guy who has a child with this woman who also has children from other fathers, he came over and he bought McDonald's for just his child.
Yeah.
He didn't ring for the others.
Yeah.
And she was like, if you're bringing it around for him, you should ring it for all of them. What do you think about that?
The mad thing is, my boy actually sent this into
one of your group chats.
Into one of our group chats, yeah. And what I said, this is a very techie situation, innit? Obviously, I don't have children and I don't have a baby mama, and I'm not in this situation, but I can only try and think with just my logical way of thinking, innit?
Yeah.
How I saw it, was I can see where she's coming from.
They're not his problem.
No. Let me land. Yeah. I can see where she's coming from, yeah. But I don't think she has the right. She doesn't have the right to say, "Oh, just because you're bringing kid for your food, it doesn't mean that for everyone else's.
Where's their dad?
Where's their dad?
Yeah, clearly, so it's your choice and men.
But then also at the same time, I feel as if it is bad, man, for that dad to come and only bring food for the kids, only bring food for his kid, knowing that there's going to be other kids.
Then take him out.
So
take him out.
That's what I was going to say.
Or eat because in the video he was like, fine, because she said that, innit?
Yeah.
He was like, fine, bring him out. He can eat in the car. Bless.
But then I also think, like if you were that guy and you're only bringing food for your kid, like how would you feel if you were one of those other 3 kids?
That's not my problem, no.
No, I get you. It's not your problem. And if we're looking at things black and white, it's not your problem. But I would like to think, someone like me,
because if you're
I've got a bit of empathy.
If you're balling or you're in a good position, but what if he's just a guy trying to get it?
No.
Do you get what I'm saying?
110%.
So, and deep it, 1 meal now goes to 4. So when you plan to spend like £10, now you're spending £45.
Yeah.
No, man.
But then I do think if you wanna use her house as the house of we're gonna eat there together.
Yeah, that's different.
I think I low-key do think you got bad in food because you're what's it called? You're trying to ask a child
because it'll create a difference between them.
Yeah, and their kid's gonna be thinking, bro, why aren't I getting food? Even though they shouldn't be getting food because he's not their dad. They're still going to be thinking as a kid, you're just looking at it, he got food, why didn't I get food? Do you get what I mean?
And that's something that they'll have to unearth with their mum and that later on.
110%.
So like, I don't know, I think I was too harsh with that because I was like, no, fuck that, because like, part of me even...
I don't think fuck that.
Nah, I don't think fuck
that.
It was the way she was talking to him that pissed me off because I was like, it's like she's trying to get him to compensate for all of her clear mistakes. Yeah. Which is kind of, I was like, it was mad entitled.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Mad entitled.
I think if he wanted to just avoid that situation, he could have just been like, yeah, son, I'm taking you out for like, it's a me and you day.
Yeah.
And like, don't come to the house because you know the other kids are going to see that. What if like them other kids, maybe their dad's just not around. And then because of that, they're now just like, oh, like I don't have a daddy, So if you want to avoid that whole situation, just make it a whole day where I'm planning to take you out.
No, but bro, that's calm. But it's the fact that she wasn't even letting him do it in the car.
I didn't watch it enough.
No, I watched it a few times because it pissed me off. Like she was like, because he was like, nah, fine, then bring him out. Wait here. She was like, no, that's unfair. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I hear what she's saying though.
No, bro,
no. Don't get twisted, But she. I think what she's saying is, by you saying, I've got McDonald's for you, just come outside. It's like the damage is already done because the other kids already know.
No, but they won't know. Just say, come outside. And then your dad's outside.
What if the kids say, oh, yeah, nah, I hear you.
They have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, just take them out. I would say just take them out and avoid the whole situation.
No, and then there's the other one I sent.
But I don't think that's cool though. At the same time though, I think
what's not cool.
I think like I feel as if my man was just doing let me just bring a quick McDonald's
just to drop it off and then go on,
or just a quick McDonald's, just say that I'm doing my
just
bit.
to treat his kid. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But if you're gonna like treat your kid and spend quality time with your kid, do it properly. Like take them out. Don't just be I'm just gonna bring you takeaway just because I want to bring you takeaway.
You're saying that, but you have no idea. What if they did something 2 days ago?
No, I'm just saying. No. But it seemed as if he was doing that on a repeated basis. As when I watched that video, I think she did say something like, "You always do this. All you do is just like drop McDonald's and eat it with him, then leave." So I feel as if you're gonna do parenting and you're gonna do quality time, do it properly. Take him out for the whole day. You got make him feel special.
But again, this is my point. If you look at the state of that whole dynamic, clearly it's a bunch of bad decisions from everyone there. She's definitely tickums, bruv. Just bare man that left it in raw. As in that they had a good time, whatever, and they weren't thinking about the repercussions. They were just enjoying whatever. And then
how many kids did she have?
Well, it sounded like there was 3 fathers involved. I think from what I was hearing.
Is that?
Bro,
is that bad decision? Actually, that
it's bad. No, it's impulse decisions. It's in that moment, that bare back beat, bro. That's what it is. And then life comes
from both of them. From both of them.
It's her for having the same mistake in the first time, then getting another bum to do the same thing. It's his fault for just leaving it in.
Yeah.
Wrap up. Wrap up, and then you're not being posted. There's no McDonald's, nothing.
Some people are crazy, man.
Nah, not me, man.
They never get me down.
I got too much to do, man.
I got too much to lose.
Bro, there's never going to be a little Fanuel coming out here. Nope.
They now building assets for someone to just take 50% of it.
For every 3 days, a bit of McDonald's that I wouldn't get myself has to now come out as well.
Oh like my God.
And it's the fact that if I'm... bro, like they're not even together, man. Like, it's just the whole situation just smelled of long. And then there was the other one I sent you today. He goes, I don't even want to fucking speak about it. That pissed me off too,
bro. I heard it was a skit though. I
I don't think it was.
I didn't want to talk about that shit. That shit pisses me off.
No, but it's the same. It's the same type of entitlement. Because I thought about this, yeah. So basically, there was this
bro.
No, we can just round off on it.
That entitlement with the first one, I could understand.
But this one is just piss you off.
Yeah, that one just
basically
pissed me off, man.
So it's this girl's birthday, and she's got all her friends there in it, and they've gone out for dinner. And then she was getting annoyed at her man, her boyfriend, whatever, for not paying for her and her 18 friends. And so now let's just assume if they've gone out somewhere because they all look dressed up, let's say each person was like 50-60 pounds
more. The way they were dressed up, bro. 80. I'm saying 80.
80. What's it? 80
yeah? Minimum.
Come, I think they said there was 18 people in it. Yeah, we said 80. That's at least what 8, 9. That's a bag.
That's a bag of
a bag.
Food.
On a bag.
I'll have a heat stroke there and there, bro. I'll have a heat stroke. A bag.
The pressure that should
of food. Do you know what I'll do? If they came to me, they said, "Sir, that'd be £1,000." I'll fake a panic attack. I'll fake a panic attack. Then I'll go into an onset heart stroke, bro. Because there's no way I'm paying that. There's no way I'm faking a heart stroke.
And you know what pissed me off here? The fact that calm. If she's like, I want you to get me this really expensive thing just for me. Okay, maybe I'll think about it. Like a bag on just her.
Yeah.
A bag where only a bill of it goes to you and the rest.
That's poor financial decision.
I feel like that type of girl, do you know who should get snatched up by? A rapper, a footballer. That's the life that she's looking for.
Yeah, but
you can't do that with a 9-to-5er. You can't facilitate that. Because you know, I think she definitely used to date a basketballer or a rapper or a drug dealer or something.
Well, maybe she just didn't even date them. Maybe that's just what she wants, man. It's mad.
And you know, all the girls behind her were just quiet like.
They're all like, yes.
Nah, I can't. He must have been.
But I'm telling you, that's what
he must have been hot. Yeah, he must have been hot. Because bro, at this rate, there's nothing to cut out. I don't want to cut. I'd see me to do any cuts, man.
But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, it's crazy. Bro, entitlement is just something I hate.
No, it pissed me off.
Man. I hate it in men. I hate it in women. That's like the one thing that like.
Have you seen this? Do you know a guy called Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
So have you seen him everywhere?
Yeah, ever since he did that video with that light skin babe,
he's everywhere.
I've been seeing him everywhere.
On TikTok or
but apparently he's been famous.
Nah, you know, have you heard of Hustlers University?
No.
I'll make this quick, but like, so he has this like school or I don't know what it is where people sign up and it's like he's telling you how to. By the way, he's worth 100 million, innit? And yeah, and it's like he used to be a professional fighter. I think it's like he might have been world champion or something like for a few. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying
I don't know. You tell me.
100 million. Yeah, Hustlers University. So what he does people like follow me, you'll make money. And what he basically gets them to do is to spam all social media with him. That's why you're seeing bare videos of him. And like, to keep making accounts that keep posting him that will get bare bait because everyone's getting used to seeing him. It's basically a pyramid scheme, but it does make money for some people.
I'm so confused. What are you talking about?
That's why if you go on TikTok now, if you go on Insta, he's everywhere. Like this guy's literally
because he pays people to be on their pages.
Technically, but these people are making the pages because they're part of Hustlers University. And then when they make the pages to post them, bare man are watching it because Andrew Tate is everywhere. So he's showing them how to make pages that are successful, but they're all just posting him, which makes him more successful and more bait. It's actually quite funny.
But how do you know he's doing this?
Because Hustlers University, you can go online and see it. It's a thing. You know what I'll do? Next week, I'll look more into it, but it's quite funny. I can't laugh at it.
You can't be tarnishing a man's name like that and be saying he's doing a pyramid scheme.
No, but it's not tarnishing. Like, some pyramid schemes can do well. Like I get it. Like, bro, the type of scheme that seems like I would only think the people who are doing it are dumb. I don't think he's dumb. He's just getting his bag in a legal way. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do some more research because I'm not sold. Nigga just said a man's doing a pyramid scheme by telling people to post him and then he's posting him and he's making more rich. I said, nah, man. You haven't sold me, champ.
No, you're right.
You haven't sold me, champ.
No.
Andrew Tate, I stand with you, brother. I was seeing him talk about high value
many things.
I was seeing, look at this Kevin Samuels regen.
No, but some of his views are a bit extreme, but some of them he does hit the nail on the head.
I've only seen a few clips of him, but from what I've seen, he's very like to the point.
Yeah,
but And that can come across as like arrogant or you're being a cunt.
Yeah.
But
I like it, man.
once you actually listen to what he's saying, man's actually speaking facts.
I feel like some of his stuff he does like some to get a reaction.
He plays the Kevin Samuels card.
No, but his thing is completely different to Kevin Samuels.
But he talks more about being a high value man.
I get that, but like
a lot less of like, women aren't shit if you have red-ta-ta.
Like, you know what? Okay, for next week, just let's both watch more Andrew Tate and the next week we'll talk, because the stuff, some of the stuff he says is mad, but some of the stuff it's like, okay, facts. But no, I
saw him say something. He said something about
he said something.
Actually, that we'll go to next
week.
Yeah,
but he said some mad stuff.
We'll go to next week.
Calm.
But yeah, man, it's been a good one. It's been a catch up. It's just been where have you been? What you been doing? How's life been? All of that sort of malunky, majunky. Oh, that was the AC. But yeah, man, it's been a nice one. It's nice to be back in the office, back in the studio, back where we make work.
I mean, yeah, second year.
Where we make greatness. Yeah. Where we make agendas. Where we make facts. Where we make history. That sounded deep.
That sounded deep stuff.
They're gonna sound back that, yeah. Then when we have like 10k subscribers, I'm gonna repost that and I'm gonna say like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But anyway, it's been a good one. Season 2, episode 16. If you got to the end of the episode, thank you for listening. Thank you for enduring our laughs, our squiggles, our giggles, our everything. But yeah, man, if you're here, tell a friend, tell another friend, like, comment, subscribe, share on all your platforms, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all of that, everything there, we there. Instagram, Agenda of the Facts Pod, YouTube, Agenda of the Facts Podcast, TikTok, we on TikTok now, Agenda of the Facts Pod. Put on the notifications so you know when the new drop happens, all of that. It's been a good one. It's been your boy T.
Been your boy F.
This is season 2, episode 16. Locked, done and dusted. Ready for you, man, in Wednesday. Bam.